Sue from Aging Joyfully. Steve and I recently went on a North Carolina vacation, and we stayed with friends for 4 nights, and on the 5th night we stayed at a Holiday Inn Express in Matthews. Now, for the first time ever, something really strange happened to us. When we got to the hotel, it was a Saturday night, and it was just packed. There was a band staying there that were playing at a bar down the road. So the whole lobby was just packed with people. So we had to stand in line for a while. It was our turn. I asked if there was a room on the ground floor, and she said, no, I only have one room left. It's 316. 316 is the only room I have left. I watched her key, our key, and give it to me. And we wanted to bring everything in, even though we were only staying one night. We didn't want to leave anything in the car. So we had a lot of stuff from the whole week. And when we got on the elevator, there was a guy who was outside who had just been smoking. His wife had gone on ahead. They were in front of us in line. His wife had gone on ahead to take their things to the room. So we actually followed him to room 316 where the door was propped open, and his wife had the cart to give to him to take down. And I said, 316 is our room. And they're like, no, it's our room. And so we went back downstairs. We had been given the key to another couple's room. And in all the years of staying at hotels, this has never happened to us. I got kind of scared when I thought if they had not gone to the room but had gone to dinner and out somewhere and didn't come back till 11 or 12, and Steve and I were asleep, they could have possibly come into our room when we were asleep. Now, we always put that extra lock on the door, but say it didn't work or they were able to overcome that lock. That's a pretty scary thought that this woman gave us the key to somebody else's room. Has this ever happened to you? I mean, we've never had this happen. But to top it off, when Steve went back downstairs to get another room, she did it again. She gave him a key to Mark's room. And she said, you're Mark, right? I don't know why. She just assumed he was Mark. He said, no. And the thing is, we are silver members with IHG. So our room was already predetermined. She didn't have to she did not have to put the room number in any key. The keys were all prepared. When you're a rewards member, they already have the room pre-designated with the key prepared. She didn't have to do any of that. If she did not say, you are Mark, we would have done the same thing and gone to somebody's room again who could have been in the room, and they could have guns or something. That's a pretty serious offense. And to do it twice. And then Steve said, no, I'm Steve. And she found the registration with the stack of IHG members with the key already prepared. So I don't know. I know since the pandemic, we've had a lot of odd things happening, not just with hotels, but everywhere, with doctor's appointments, with all our help, restaurants eating out, everybody's short-staffed. But that is something that we didn't complain to management or anything, but it's kind of scary when you think about what could have happened. Go ahead and watch the rest of this video. We just show the hotel and talk briefly about leaving. And we had many shorts showing the cities we visited. We had a great vacation in North Carolina. We're always keeping our eyes open for retirement possibilities. Now we're in Georgia now, and Georgia has such favorable tax laws for retired people. It's hard to leave. I mean, you're going to save 5% on income up to $65,000. That's a big chunk of money. So we're keeping everything open now. Steve is still working. We're looking forward to the future of when we will retire. So go ahead and watch that. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and hit the notification button, and look for all of our other videos. We have quite a few as we have a lot of interest. Spring is coming up. We're going to be recreating our Zen garden that we started last year. It was pretty sad looking over the winter, but we're going to, clean it up, spruce it up for spring. We're looking forward to that. And we're going to be getting a puppy in the spring. We've been looking quite a bit at puppies. We don't know what we're getting yet, but we're still looking. We wanted to wait till spring so that house training will be much easier than in the winter or rainy season. So we're looking for puppies. We're actually buying things for our dog, and we've already named her. We just need to find the right fit for our family. Sierra's older, and she's not accepting of everyone. She's a grouchy old woman now. But we will keep looking, and hopefully by June we will have the right dog. Till I see you again, take it easy. We're about to go back to Georgia, and Steve and I just love North Carolina. It's a good possibility for retiring in. Georgia has more favorable tax laws, but we do love North Carolina. There's a lot of different types of areas between the mountains and flatlands, a lot of different topography, lots of fun things to do in North Carolina. It's a possibility for retirement. But like I said, Georgia has more favorable tax laws as you retire. So we don't know, but we sure do enjoy visiting North Carolina. The Charlotte area has many different things to visit. It's a very, very large town. We loved Hickory. That's a smaller town, great downtown. We did a video on their downtown. It was a short. And where else did we go? We went to Canton and Franklin. So check those out. It's a nice state. It's a nice state to visit and a nice state to live in. Till we see you again, take it easy.